who? Messi! Bellingham isn't a midfielder or a forward. He's everything all at once. Just like Messi. Messi is not a false nine or a winger or a midfielder or a striker. He's everything all at the same time. Everything happens around him, but he makes everything happen. These are the players who break football. So I'm not saying that Bellingham is Messi or the same as Messi. They're very different players, we know that. But Bellingham has that certain little je ne sais quoi that Messi also has, that means that play goes around him. Bellingham is in the middle of play, but also outside of the play at the same time. So he doesn't have a set position. He's a midfielder, an attacking midfielder, and a striker at the same time, because he goes wherever he needs to go for that part of the play, and not every player can do that. That's what makes Bellingham very special, and that's why players seem to move out of his way or come towards him whenever he's on the ball, because he has the magic. So has Bellingham invented a new position? Well, I'll let you be the judge by using my official player roles. Tell me who your players are for each role in the comments, and maybe I'll go in at some point and tell you if you're wrong or not. It's too many for me, John. And so what I've done is created a list which fundamentally, comprehensively puts players into all the roles that exist. And I'll tell you them now, because I've solved it. What we have here is a comprehensive list of every single player role that has ever existed in football and will exist in football. And I call it JJ's Official Player Roles. Cue the music. Coming in at number 1, we've got Dribbly Boys with subcategories, Line Huggers, and Rugby. Coming in at number 2, what we have is Hoofers, aka Fridge Freezers. There's no need to explain it. Coming in at number 3, we have Creators. And at number 4, we have Destroyers. You see, this all makes lots of sense. And then we have below there, at number 5, category number 5, what is it? I can't remember. Oh, yes, Goal Getters. Goal Getters. That's number 5 of player roles. Then, of course, after 5, there is 6. And after 6, there is Helpful Friends. Look at the evidence. Look how he bends and shifts and shapes time and space in front of him. He starts here. He's the best player on the pitch. Look, Jude Bellingham playing in the midfield. Here he is. And then look at the space that he's in. He manages to wander into that. People just sort of go away from him like he has a gravitational field. And so then he carries the ball past players towards the space, and then gets to where players are, and then sort of absorbs them like a planet, drawing people with his gravity. And then suddenly he manages to somehow squeeze his way through, and then he scores. Who else have you seen do that before? Messi, who also bends space and time and draws players into him. And here he is, about to score an absolute worldie for Real Madrid against Barcelona. Just standing around, walking around. Who else have you seen do that? Well, here's Jude Bellingham standing around, walking around, and he can see where the space is. And so he moves into the space, and then this guy comes in and sort of ruins the fun a bit. But then oddly, he just leaves him alone. The gravitational field pushes him away. And then Bellingham is all on his own, standing outside the penalty area. And would you know it? The ball naturally gravitates towards this space, and Bellingham has it. And then he unleashes